Jai Hind, dear student of class 10th. Today we are going to start our second chapter from your supplementary book, that is the Thief's Story. Dear students, in this we will discuss how a young boy makes with the friend Anil and how Anil trusts him completely and employs him, and what further happened we'll see in this story. So my dear student, this is the most important story for you all, and you must be have attention. So with all the attention, my dear students, let's just start learning about this, right? So as you can see, the first paragraphs. As I was still a thief when I met Anil, and I thought only 15, and thou only 15. I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. He was about 25, a tall, lean fellow, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. I hadn't much luck of late, and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. You look a bit of wrestler yourself, I said. A little flattery helps in making friends. So do you, he replied, which put me off for a moment because at the time I was rather thin. Well, I said modesty, I do wrestle a bit. What's your name? Hari Singh. I lied. I took a new name every month that kept me ahead of the police and my former employers. Now the story is being spoken by a thief whose name was up to this time unknown, but when he met Anil, who was basically he was just 15, so as it was the experience of the thief, and when Anil was watching the wrestling match, the thief I approach him, and I was just approximately 25 up to that age, and it was a very easy time for me, and it was very easy going. That means it was looking that this will be useful. This fellow is very appropriate from my deed. Okay, for my deed, and I thought might be able to get into a young man's confidence. That means it will be very easy for me for my deed that I was going to be done. You look at a bit wrestler, and when I asked that you are looking a bit wrestler, and I think a little flattery helps in making friends, and definitely it happens, and he replied in affirmative. So do you, that means if you are also. So I said modesty, I do wrestle a bit, and well, what's your name? I replied my name as Hari Singh. Definitely it was not an appropriate, it was just a lying statement, lying name that I have given, because continuously I just changed my name. It refused me, it helps me to escape out of one of my former employer or from the police. After this introduction, Anil take about the well-oiled wrestler who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about, and I did not have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. Hello again, he said. I gave my most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. After this introduction, Anil just talked about the well-oiled wrestler. Means we discussed about a wrestler. They were roaring, they were just grunting, and after that, once again he said hello. I gave him most appealing smile. I gave him a smile, and I said, I want work for you, but I can't pay you. Means Anil said, I thought over for a minute. Perhaps I have misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? Can you cook? I can cook. I lied again. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. If you cook, he took me to his room over the Juma sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony, but the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to stray dog and told me to be off. But I just hung around smiling in my most appealing way, and he could not help laughing. When he replied that he cannot pay me, I I just thought that if I had made a misjudge. But when further I asked, can you feed me? He replied in, he again asked a question that can you cook? I said in affirmative and he agreed. But when he approached towards his home with me, he provided me a place. He provided a balcony as a place for me to stay. And when I just cooked the food that night, I thought that it will be the end of my work because it was so terrible. And later he patted me on the head and said, never mind, he would teach me to cook. He also taught me to write my name and said he would soon teach me write to the whole sentence and to add numbers. I was grateful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit for what I could achieve. My dear students, again and again, when I had made that food that was very, you can say, the terrible for me, means it was too bad. Then he patted on me and encouraged me that definitely he will teach me how to cook and how to write also. And after having education, after having the way of writing, I just accepted that there will be a number of ways that I can have my earnings, right? So it was quite pleasant work for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit of about a rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. When and I was just appointed as a cook, so it was very pleasant work for Anil. He gives me something works. First I have to make a tea, and then after I was busy in the food supply, the things that was being used, that was for the basic needs. So in this way I have earned little sum of money. And Anil said, Anil was accepted it. Anil knew it, and I thought Anil knew it, but Anil said Anil did not mind it, never, and he did not say a single bit, means a single statement over it. Okay. Now in the next one, Anil made money by fits and starts. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. It seems he wrote for magazines, a queer way to make a living. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door, and I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I have ever met. How Anil earned the money? Anil earned money by just fits and starts, means some kinds of work. And in the first week, he borrows and lend it in the next week. And he was just worrying about the next check that he was about to get. And as I think that he was a writer, and he used to write for the magazines. It was a very unique way of earning. One evening, when he came me with a small bundle of notes, and just he said that he has sold a book to a publisher, and at night I saw him tuck the money under the mattress, means he was just putting the money under the mattress. And I was just working for Anil almost a month, and apart from cheating and shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. I had every opportunity for doing so. Means I can just cheat Anil. I can just lie Anil. I can just steal money from Anil, because he was the most trustworthy person in my life I have ever made. Okay, he had given me a key. He had given me a key through which I can have entry and exit at the time I please. So my dear students, now just have a look on the next para. And that's why it was so difficult to rob him. It is easy to rob a greedy man because he can't afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he has been robbed and takes all the pleasure out of work. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself I am out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. And that's why it was so difficult to rob him. That means he was too careless. That's why it was too difficult, because it's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford and rob. But if someone has shown his trust on you, then it becomes very tough. Okay, that's the matter of morality, something like morality. But now at the time that I did some real work, I told myself I am out of practice, and if I don't take the money, he'll be on his friends, and even he doesn't even pay me. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. I sat up on the floor, considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Slipping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. Even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars. My hand slid under the mattress, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his side towards me. I was startled. Startled means shocked, and quickly crawled out of the room. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by a string of my pajamas. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an oil-rich Arab for a week or two. When Anil was sleeping, a small beam of moonlight stepped over his body from the balcony, and that was fell on the bed. When I sat down, and I was just having a look about the situation, and I just examined, I just experienced, I just thought that I can catch the train of 10:30. That was an express to Lucknow. And what I had done, I had just slipping out from my blanket. I just crept into the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully, and his face was looking very clear. That means he was just not feeling any kinds of tension there. And even I can see on my face a number of lines were marks. And my face was just full of scars, my dear students. And when my hands get into the under the mattress, and it was searching for the notes, when I found them, I drew out some of the notes without a sound. And Anil, up to this time, was Anil's side, and he turned on his side towards me. I was just shocked and quickly crawled out of the room. When I was on the road, when I was just on the track, I was just on my way, I began to run. I started running, and I had just bounded the note through my waist with the string of pajamas, and I slowed down to walk. I slowed down my speed of running and counted the note. It was 600 rupees, and the number of note was 12. That means it was 50 rupees note, right? So I could live like an oil-rich Arab for a week. That means a well-pleased life for a week. So my dear student, now as you can see, Anil has shown his trust on Hari Singh. That is an imaginary name, and Anil, what have Anil have done? Anil have cheated him, right? When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I never bought a ticket in my life, but dashed straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up the speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages, but I hesitated for some reason I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. When I approached towards the station, it was my habit that I never purchased the ticket, so I just approached towards the platform directly, and the train was just about to have its speed, and I can easily catch the train. But at that time, why I was confused, why I was just not capable, I was just unable to, I was just feeling hesitation there. That's why I just stopped there, and I have lost in thoughts. And this have lost my chance to get away. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that the friends were more trouble than help, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at once small hotels near the station. The only person I knew really was the man I had robbed. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. The greedy showed their fear, the rich man showed anger, the poor man showed acceptance, but I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness, not the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. I found myself in the Maidan, sat on a bench. That night was very chilly and it was an earlier November, and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pyjamas stuck on my skin and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. After the train's departure, I found myself standing alone on that platform. The platform was totally vacant, and after that, I had no idea where I have to go because there was no friends. I don't want to stay that night inside an hotels, and only place that I can do means I don't want to curious by staying on a small place. The only means he was not willing to spend his night there, but only one person to whom he was aware, to whom he was just aware, to whom he knew, that was Anil, and Anil was the person to whom Hari Singh has robbed. So, in the short career as a thief, Hari Singh, that was the hypothetical name, had made a study of men's faces when they had got, means he has experienced a number of faces when they lost their things, how they react. A rich person, a greedy man showed the fear, a rich person shows the anger, a poor man shows the acceptance. But what about Anil? Anil will definitely accept the things, and definitely a grief can be observed on his face. And for what? Not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. So that was his own belief. My dear students, anyone can be aware, anyone can feel the situation like this, right? So after this, Hari Singh found himself on the Maidan and sat down on the bench. And the night was very chilly, it was very cold outside, and it was November, and a light was drizzling, and that was added something like the discomfort. And soon it was raining quite heavily. His shirt and pyjamas stuck to his skin, that means it becomes wet, and the wind blew the rain across his face. That means everything was just going favorable. Okay, so my dear students, now just have a look on the last page of this lesson. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in a shelter of clock tower. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes, they were damp from the rain. Anil's money, in the morning he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. But now I had it all. I could not cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught, but to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. I should go back to Anil, I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. I hurried to the room feeling very nervous. So we will look at this in the next page. So that's why I just went back to the bazaar. I sat down in the shelter of a clock tower, and it was just a midnight, and when I just felt about the notes, it was wet. As the money was wet, it was Anil's money, and in the morning definitely he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. Means it was just the certainty that Anil will give me a number of money and sum of money for what? For having a look of cinema. Okay, so it was, my dear students, but how could I had it all? I could not cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentence anymore. That means whatever I have done after this, I will not have the pleasure of anything. Like, I cannot go to the cinema, I cannot learn how to write, I cannot purchase the goods for Anil. And means whatever the things I was just doing for Anil, the whole thing was coming before me. Whole thing was continuously coming before my eyes. Okay, so I had forgotten about the excitement. I have forgotten about then, and in the excitement of the theft, whole sentences I knew one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. Means I had forgotten all the things that Anil had committed for me, Anil had done for me. And my dear student, the whole sentences has been removed from my eyes for some time, for few moments, when I have done this heinous deed. Okay, so my dear students, it was very simple. It was a very simple matter to steal something, and I can easily have money. It was a very simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as a simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever, a respected man was something else. That means I should go back to Anil, and I told myself, if only learn to write. I told myself, if only to learn and write. My dear student, as you can see in this, now the inner conscience of Hari Singh, that was the imaginary name only. The inner conscience of Anil was, Hari Singh was telling all the things that was happening there. Okay, so my dear student, again now you can very well imagine that what is about to be happened, what was happening there, right? So first, Hari Singh had just stolen the money, and then after, Hari Singh was feeling fear, not exactly feeling fear, he just got humiliated. And humiliated for what? Humiliated for his deed that he had committed, right? And after his commitment, when he was just depressed, when he was just got sad, what he had done, what he said that everything that I have committed was totally wrong. I can earn money with myself, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And for this, I have to get back. Okay, I hurried back to the room, feeling very nervous, for it's much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouding moonlight. Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed, and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made a tea. He stretched out his hands towards me. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. My spirit rose, but when I took the notes, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Today we will start writing sentences, he said. And when I decided to get back, it was again a problem that I will put money back without noticing, without detection. Okay, so I just opened the door quietly, and I stood on the doorway at the moonlight, and Anil was up to this time was sleeping. So again I crept to the head of the bed, and my hands came up with the notes. When I felt his breath on my hand, I remained still for a minute. Then my hands found the edge of the mattress and slipped under the. That means I was easily, with a struggle, I can easily put the notes back. Okay. When I awoke next in the morning, when I wake up late in the next morning, what Anil had already made the tea, and he stretched out his hands after giving, and it was holding a 50 rupees note. I was just confused. I was just got worried. I was scared. And I thought I have been discovered. I thought I have been identified. Means the commit the things the act that I have committed. It was identified. And what Anil said, he exclaimed. He further explained. He added that he had received some money yesterday, and now from this time onwards, Hari Singh will be paid regularly. My spirit rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. When I received the money, when I received the money, I was just happy and I was just something like uncomfortable there. When I saw the money, it was still wet from the night's rain. Now, what Anil was saying today, we'll start a new lesson of sentence when we'll be aware that how we can write a sentence. And after this he knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil's in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. Now I know that he knew, but neither his lips nor his showed anything. That means after being aware that what had done, Anil had not shown anything that create an uncomfortable view for me, and it was the pleasure. Now this time I was just smiling, and a smile came by itself. It was there is nothing like pressure. So without effort, I can easily smile. That first time I had felt something like humanity. So my dear students, sometimes it happens that if someone is just stolen money, someone is stealing something, and someone is committing a wrong deeds. So let him free. Let him be free. Maybe just always have trustworthy on someone. If you will show your trust, if you will show your kindness towards anyone, then definitely one day the changes will be come, and that changes will be permanent. There will be nothing like show off. So my dear students, I think all the points you are getting clearly. Hari Singh, who was an imaginary name, now he has stolen money. He has just you can say given bluffs to Anil, and Anil has shown his trust over him, and it humiliated Hari Singh. It humiliated Hari Singh that he was just making a wrong deed. He was just committing wrong things. So if someone is good, then we must be good. If someone is bad, then we must also be good for someone who is bad, because an evil can be turned into a good things by your dedication, by your trust, by your belief. So whatever you can try, whatever you are trying for, you can have. Okay, my dear student, but you must be positive all the times. Maybe you will face a number of problems, but don't lose hope. Don't be distracted. Okay, so my dear student, just once again make a revision of this, and further if you are getting any problem, then you are free to ask inside the class group. My dear student, we will meet with the next video session with the grammar syllabus that is going to be start from tomorrow onwards. So up to this time, my dear students, thank you. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.